another beautiful day. Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlogs. I know it's been quite some time, about a week as a matter of fact, since we've really last seen each other. Well, a little less than a week. Either way though, it's been a while, and the main reason for this is because of what has happened last Thursday, which basically, with as negative as an event as it could be, being that that sort of thing has never even actually happened to me before, I didn't want to pent my frustration and basically rage that I had, and like ruin my online self. Not only ruin my online self, but just ruin myself in general. The last thing I need to do is go on some kind of a rant about what happened, so I'm not going to. I've been waiting for the right time, and now we're good. So sorry you're kind of low right now, but I'm trying to, I've got some stuff under my arm because we're going to go over to Jennifer's house and watch Jordan, and I want to play some games. First, let's check the mail. We're going to head over there. We've been doing construction over on the other side of the apartment complex pretty much all day. It's been just really annoying. But yeah, how's it going? This past week has just been so slow. I've been doing absolutely nothing except for applying for jobs online. And yeah, so it does definitely sound promising. We've got a couple callbacks from Dish Network, and it sounds like I might be an installer there. I've got a face-to-face interview on the 24th, and we'll see how that goes. It's very promising. The pay is absolutely amazing. I didn't realize how much an installer could make at Dish Network, but I hope I get it, because that'd be pretty cool, actually. You know, working outside, hands-on, good exercise. Figure, you know, how much do those dishes weigh? But not only that, but we've got that, and then, yeah. So, let's go ahead and get to Jennifer's house. Well, I'm sorry to say it, but I didn't actually vlog anything at Jennifer's house. Of course, Jordan came over, and we played Zelda, and boy did we play Zelda. We played for pretty much the whole time I was there. Jordan had thought, anyway, she was going to get me to play some Rabbids 2. But no. I told her I had Zelda, and she got all excited. She's like, oh, yeah, let's play Zelda. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Here we go. So I ended up playing that for pretty much the whole time, which was like 6 hours. Probably shouldn't play that long without taking a break. Well, we took a little bit of a break. We had some pizza, and we had some dessert pizza, which was like a crumble thing, and it was just, oh, it was good. It was good. But yeah, so I went ahead after Jennifer's came here, and I'm now currently working on the vlogs, getting them all caught up. I didn't do a whole lot of vlogging or anything, like May 11th there was nothing. May 12th was not a whole lot going on there or anything like that. Didn't vlog yesterday. The 13th there was nothing. So just this past week, all in all, there's not been any vlogs because of the circumstances to everything going on. And now I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable vlogging again, and not really having to be concerned about potentially saying anything that could, you know, be bad for me. And that was the main thing that I was concerned about, was saying something on camera that I would later regret, or basically, as I told Jennifer, like turning into Charlie Sheen of the situation or something like that, pulling a Charlie Sheen. And I didn't want to do that. I like the actor and everything, but I mean, I didn't want to do that on camera or anything like that. So things are going pretty well, and I even put a little bit of that kind of explanation there for the May 10th vlog. Obviously, didn't really go into any details, and I mean, I don't even think I even said what happened. But by this point in time, you know, almost a week later, I'm sure you may have figured it out for yourself already if you haven't. But otherwise, things are going okay. Things are looking pretty bright right now, and I'm hoping for the best. So we got to try to stay positive during this hard time, and just keep the flow of positivity going, and that's what's most important. So stay positive, turn any negative that there may be into a positive, and just strive. because right now that's the best thing that we can do. And I'm still extremely concerned. I haven't hit the panic button yet or anything like that. But if things don't start picking up within the next week, 2 weeks at the very most, which is even then, you know, really pushing it, I'm going to hit the panic button, like big time. Such another beautiful day. Checking the mail, checking the mail, checking the mail. So how's it going, everybody? It's another beautiful day today, and not a whole lot going on once again. I was planning on going over to Jennifer's house again tonight, but I think I've decided that I wanted to just stay home and try to get some stuff done. Let's see, we got mail, What is this, a big old letter thing? Ah, okay, cool. Couple things we'll need. Whoops, dropping the mail. Hang on a second. Oh. We got all kinds of mail today. So yeah, I think we're gonna go to Jennifer's house tomorrow instead, because it's just kind of one of those days where I would like to relax more than anything else, and I feel now to the point where I'm back on track. Now, granted, I need to get things straightened out as far as myself, but I am back on track. I feel a lot of good positive energy, and that's what's important. So now I can focus even more than what I already have been focusing on to find employment. Because obviously by this point in time, if you don't know it, come on, seriously. So, a lot of searches online, a lot of going out and about. I'm going to do more out and about tomorrow, though. A lot more than I have been. You really need to start focusing. That's about, you know, not necessarily just applying to places online. There's one in particular that sounds pretty promising so far. Unfortunately, I have to wait until next Thursday for a face-to-face. I'm just like, oh, come on. I wish I didn't have to wait so long. That's not a good thing. So, we'll be heading out and hitting the streets again tomorrow, but actually going to a lot more places. I mean, normally when I hit the street, when I get up, you know, do a bunch of apps online, and then maybe just one or two places. Tomorrow we're going to spend like all day out there, so good stuff. Well, Betty Bye has arrived. Another one of those days where just, like, I feel confused, like really confused right now. And it's like, I don't know how to describe it or anything like that. Like, I'm trying to get everything sorted out, and I do feel like my life is back on track, but I guess I'd be more back on track once everything is a little bit more secure. But it's like, I just feel so weird. So I've basically woken up every day for the past almost full week now, and just, it's not that I haven't had to do anything or anything like that, because I have been keeping busy trying to get back on track, but like, it's really weird, and I've never had this happen before. I don't know how else to describe it, really, to be honest with you. But we'll just wake up tomorrow and we'll see what tomorrow has in store for us. It's going to be a busy one. As I already stated, we're going to go out and hit more places than I would normally would, because now it's kind of starting to get to that point where it's like, alright, we need to focus a little bit more. I can't sit around here waiting for another week, because another week is when a big interview will happen, but I can't sit around here waiting. I mean, I got to see if I can't get some kind of form of income or anything like that. Yeah. Good day, everybody. It is a good day, isn't it? Just doing more online stuff, go figure. And tonight, we're going to go over to Dirty Dave's. It's a pizza place here in Lacey. Cash is going to be there. Cash, Shelly, Piahi, sweet. Doing a lot of collaboration stuff anyway. good to work with them. And I haven't seen Piahi in a while, so that's pretty cool. And of course, I haven't even really seen Cash in a while either. So I look forward to seeing all of them and just kind of hanging out. So I'm going to be getting ready to go here in probably the next 20 minutes or so. We said they were meeting at 5:30, and Dirty Dave's just happens to be like literally a mile and a half down the road. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready for that. Obviously, I'm all cleaned up and spruced up today because I was doing stuff. But hopefully, just fingers crossed is all I can really say at this point in time. Frustration is starting to set in, but I'm not hitting that panic button. That's what's most important. I'm not going to panic because we still have a little bit of time. The time is of the essence and I am running out. So, do the best we can. That's a dessert pizza in there. Oh man. So I'm back. Didn't really film anything in Dirty Dave's or anything like that. Nope. Not good. But the primary purpose of that was to basically collaborate and talk about what kind of stuff that we could do together, the four of us. We really need a fifth person more than anything else as well, but things are really starting to look good as far as that front is concerned. We're going to start a separate YouTube channel dedicated for these new projects. Everything's going to be, you know, we're all networking together, which is good. So could we see the start of a new YouTube presence, a new YouTube network, like, you know, something like that? I'm hoping so. You know, because I mean that would be big if we could actually pull that off. But we're starting off small, and I am very much looking forward to seeing how far we can go. So I cannot wait. But you got to take it a step at a time. So it is cool though. Well, it's been another one of those oddball I didn't really film anything days. I tend to find that that's what happens when I don't have a lot going on in my life. I'm not used to just vlogging all day. I know I've talked about it before in the past, how I'd like to be able to do this sort of thing full time, but at the same time I know it'd be really difficult. Not necessarily vlog full time, but actually film stuff full time. Hopefully, with the plans we have, it's a possibility. We're making it more, every day it seems like we're making it more and more reality, and I have a feeling that now doing it together as a group, it's gonna happen. So you are a little banged up. Comes from Jordan hitting you a lot of the time. Sorry. A little dirty on the lens too, aren't you? There you go. That's better. Good job. So, I'm going to go ahead and head to bed. Back out again tomorrow. Hopefully we'll hear some good news. But until then, I will see you tomorrow for another daily misadventure, whatever may happen. Might go over to Jennifer's house, probably, I don't know. Oh, actually, we are going to the drive-in tomorrow. Battleship and Lockout are both playing. I believe Lockout is what it's called, I don't remember. But yeah, we're going to go to the drive-in too. So, I will see you tomorrow. So sleep tight. Good night. Hello.